the game can see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
So dime, explícame. Tú dijiste que le debe la vida a Haymon, ¿por qué?
Claro que le debo la vida a Haymon porque me está llevando la carrera. Cuando nadie believe me, que la debo a él, man. Cuando nadie cree en mí, él está ahí. Desde que estoy con él.
¿Cuál es la diferencia entre estando con él y estando con Golden Boy?
¿Qué te digo? Que todo ha sido una cadena para llegar hasta él. Todo ha sido una cadena. Le debo a Golden Boy. ¿Con la diferencia?
Porque si tú dices que le debe la vida a Haymon, no a
Pero la diferencia, ¿tú sabes cuál ha sido? Que estando con Haymon, conocí a Flor, que trabaja en Showtime, y ella me ayudó. Y los camarógrafos que están ahí, ellos saben de la condición, y Flor más que nadie. Flow.
Oh, la mujer. Blanquita.
Ella le hizo saber a las personas que saben de noticias, le hizo saber al mundo, ayudándome para que la hija mía, para que ellos, los doctores, supieran de la condición de mi hija.
¿Y qué ha pasado con eso?
Haymon es el que me ha llevado hasta ahí. Por eso mi corazón.
¿Qué ha pasado con la condición de tu hija y...?
Nada, el doctor viene para acá y va a subir para la pelea conmigo ahí.
No, relaja.
Sí, ese estaba. Yo estoy guerreando y él está guerreando también a mi lado. Él va a subir ese día ahí.
Por eso que tú tienes más motivación. Yo te veo como con una sonrisa, te veo como con más energía.
Motivado, y eso es un peligro.
Está bien.
Yo voy a aclarar a mi hijo para que lo conozca. Mi hija lloró, compadre, cuando le dijeron de la enfermedad, porque tienen un tratamiento para ella.
¿Ya lo tienen?
Sí. Ella lloró.
¿So qué? ¿Es una cuestión de conseguir el dinero o una cuestión de esperar al doctor?
Todo de money, doctor, todo de dinero. En esto todo, el money es el que mueve el mundo.
Y ya está muy tarde para usar seguro.
Yo tengo un seguro, pero el seguro no es... yo no soy muy bueno en esto. La jefa mía es la que hace todo. ¿Sabes quién es la jefa de la casa, no?
La mujer. ¿Y tú puedes visitar a Cuba? ¿Tú puedes regresar? Cuando...
No, visitar y regresar son dos cosas diferentes.
No, visitar, porque si regresas y no te dejan venir para atrás es diferente. Eso tú puedes visitar.
Sí, yo voy a ver a mi mamá.
Pero tú no has visitado desde que has llegado.
Sí, he ido ya.
Oh, ¿tú has ido?
Sí.
¿Cómo cuántas veces ya?
4 veces.
Oh, wow, no, pues ya tú estás para atrás y para adelante. Sí. ¿Tú ves la cosa cambiando en Cuba ahora? No.
¿Cambiar en qué sentido?
Bueno, están dejando turistas, hay más
Siempre lo han
económico.
hecho.
Sí, pero de los Estados Unidos.
Bueno.
Más economía turística.
Bueno, yo no sé nada de política, yo no veo nada de eso. Yo voy a ver a mi familia, yo no salgo de la orilla.
¿Tú te piensas retirar para allá, para Cuba o aquí en los Estados Unidos? Cuando ya...
¿Voy a repetir eso? Entonces,
no, quién sabe si tú quieres mandar tu dinero para allá y hacer tu casa allá.
I'm American citizen.
¿Te quedas en Miami?
I'm not going back.
Herman, I don't know if you know, but Joshua said he's going to hold camp in Miami. Would you invite him to use your gym or keep these guys away from each other?
You going to go crash his camp?
Well, they're saying he's going to be in Miami for sure.
All right. Awesome. So when we find out...
I asked Lewis, would he spar him? He said no, he don't want to give anything away.
No, why would we? Why would we spar him? He just got to fight.
Maybe that's what you need to do. Spar him, look bad purposely. ¿Verdad? Tal vez si te pones a guantear con Joshua, deja que te da guanteando y tal vez te da la pelea.
Él es tan pendejo que no lo hace. Pero vamos para allá. Si va para Miami, vamos a ir para allá.
A visitarlo ni que sea.
Claro. ¿Qué se cree?
Where you think he could hold camp at? If it's not your gym, where? 5th Street?
It's stupid if it did. 5th Street ain't shit. Not even 5th Street. That's not Dundee's 5th Street. It's a little hole in the wall. What are you going to do there?
So you're saying if
You
it's
gotta
not
go-
your facility?
I don't know. Mine ain't a private facility. Nobody's welcome in my gym.
No one's welcome?
Nobody's welcome.
You don't let other fighters hold camp?
No.
Oye, de que el gimnasio tuyo es nada más para ti.
No, para nosotros. No para ti, para nosotros. No. Ain't nobody just walking in there and holding camp. Gente mía, que yo conozco, boxeadores míos, amigos míos. Además de eso, no, eso es privado, eso es cerrado. Él estuvo ahí varios años, Guzmán también, varios años, pero son boxeadores que yo entreno. Gente amiga mía, pero un amigo mío tiene un boxeador, dale. Pero you just gonna walk in now.
So you think they would allow you? You think it's easier for you to get into whatever gym AJ will be using in Miami than you coming with Lewis? Maybe you're easier to slip in, or do you think they'll spot you right away and know exactly who you are?
Oh, I'm sure. Hey man, Lewis, any of us, for sure. They got us peeped out. They know, you know, especially if they go to Miami. Not too many places they could really go, but unless they set up a private scenario like I have somewhere, they got the money to do it. It's just a matter of sending someone up front a month before, set it up, and then that's it. Rent a house, quiet spot in a warehouse, nobody knows. Mum's the word. Who knows?
Lewis was saying he feels he owes his life to Al Haymon. Can you elaborate a little more? He made note of, obviously, Flo from Showtime making awareness of his daughter's disease and helping him find the doctors.
Right, yeah, that's it. That's everything. He said before, if he never fights for a championship again, if he doesn't make a single dollar in this business again, his daughter on the path to being cured with her disease, and her disease in the hands of the experts that know everything about this disease. He's a blessed man and he's a happy man. He could care less. He's already achieved more than what he ever thought he would achieve. Family here, money, doing what he loves to do. Yeah, he suffered. He paid his debt. He was here 9 years, 8 years before things turned around. He living in my gym for a few years early on, and you know, family back home in Cuba, and him crying every night. So he owes it to a lot of people, mainly to himself for never giving up.
What's
he
different?
given up.
What do you think is different this camp? Like I said, he looks more motivated. He's smiling. I mean, he just flew through a whole sit-up routine.
Yeah, I think he's come to terms with the fact that he just got to do him. Like I said earlier, if we wait on anybody, he's just got to do him. So he's going to have fun doing him. And I'm not going to lie to you when I tell you that everything that's happening with his daughter that's it. Nothing, you know, the world can fall on him right now, and he's going to, you know.
So he just got that news?
About less than a month ago or a month ago, yeah. So, you know, it's come on, man, ain't shit can happen like he said now. You know, what? So that's the difference. You know, family, man. And when you're a real family man, whether, you know, it's financially or your kids graduating college or whatever, any milestone. And for him, this is huge. For anyone with a heart, is huge. So that's the difference. That's what you see, the pep in the step. That's what you see, the motivation. That's what you see even in the gym. He's tearing shit up at the gym.
You guys got 3 fights last year. Could we see that again this year?
That's it. That's the man. That's the man right there.
So this is the man that makes sure you get the fights.
This is the man right here. What he says go. Him and out.
Lewis, do we get 3 fights for Lewis this year?
How many?
3 fights for Lewis this year?
Possibly, yeah. He had what? This is his 4th fight in a year, March to March.
Oh, you're counting month years, not calendar years.
Yeah, I mean, I don't look at calendar years because I mean that's not realistic sometimes, you know. But yeah, I mean it's his 4th fight if you go March to March.
Well, you're the guy. I asked both of them the same question, but now I hear that you're the one that made the answer. Why'd you sign him up to this fight while the rest of the top 10 was still available? Like before he signed this fight, AJ was available, Miller, Fury, Wilder, Brazil.
AJ, Miller, those guys obviously they didn't reach out. No one reached out. Brazil's you know waiting for his opportunity, which he's the mandatory. Wilder was a mix of Tyson Fury. Obviously, unexpected happened. That wasn't supposed to happen. So he's got to stay active. He's got to stay in the ring. But I mean, I guarantee you he'll be in a world title fight this year, and we just got to keep working. You know, he'll be there.
Lewis will be in a world title fight.
He'll be in a world title fight.
Where is he the highest ranked outside of the WBC?
He's in the IBF. I want to say I think he's 6 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that the angle, or are you more focus on WBC.
There's no top level heavyweights out there. Let's be honest. There's Wilder, there's AJ, and there's Fury. Outside of that, obviously Miller's there, but Miller's not got his opportunity. King Kong's going to be needed. Period. And I think Wilder showed he's the only one that's had the balls to fight him, really. So I can see that fight happening again. I think Wilder needs big name opponents, don't you think? And so does AJ.
So because of that, is that kind of the plan? He's got to stay. He can't really fight a Dominic Breazeale or Dillian White if that Wilder opportunity's out there.
No, he can't fight them, but they don't want to fight him. Dillian White don't want to fight him, and Breazeale,
Well, his trainer agreed that there was an offer sent to Lewis before that Derek Chisora fight. You don't know anything about that?
I don't know about that. Eddie, I deal with Eddie on this stuff. He never said nothing to me.
So no offer from Dillian White to fight December for $225,000?
Nah, and if it's $225,000, obviously that's why it never even got to me. That's nowhere, not even nowhere near the ballpark of what he's making.
Now, why would that be nowhere near the ballpark when he got $500,000 on paper versus Wilder?
Like you said, on paper. See you in a bit, all right?
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.